Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge.
He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Nelson Cruz trying to get him started again following the double play. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A game.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back, and that baby's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's gone 4 for 9. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, number 2. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 2.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
The right fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
0-1 the count. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. None out, runners at first and second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Career line against. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and it's fouled away.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Up next for Minnesota.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Correa breaking for second. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes.
And they get him trying to swipe a base. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Too high, 1-0.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The third base.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he...
A swing and a miss. That leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. The 0-1 pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of...
Ouch, that one hit him. So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to the right.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run. First pitch on its way. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Now to the plate, number 2, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, number 2.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Right fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Jason Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And what did it?
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 2 stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is in time as Castro got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And it's fouled away. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball swung on and missed. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't he go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches?
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eddie Rosario becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Miguel Sano is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 2.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0. Here it is. Count now, a ball and a strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Fastball well outside.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts.
Kepler at third. Polanco on second. Sano at first. 2 out in the inning. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ball 1.
Gonzalez.
The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. He stays alive, still 2-2.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
And he fouls this one off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He singled and scored in his first appearance.
Astros.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The center fielder,
The pitch.
number 4.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Josh James takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another try at 2-2. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. Over to Gurriel for an inning in. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive to center field. Kepler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to...
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 44.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Tyler Duffy takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way.
For
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tyler Duffy.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The shortstop.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's just 1 for 6. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Astros,
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The next 3-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Striding into the box, number 2. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and standing in, George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, George.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 54, Sergio Romo.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2-0 to Brantley. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's C.J. Cron now. First offering on its way. Fouled away.
C.J. Cron.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castro gathers, and the throw is in time. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Last strike now for Houston. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.